I recently saw Destroyer perform at the Barbican Centre in London as part of the Pitchfork Music Festival. They were supported by the Fiery Furnaces, which was a stripped-back affair by the Friedberg siblings, Matthew on piano, Eleanor on vocals. The songs were lengthy, winding, and poetic. They were also abstract, but seemed to be personal. It was essentially poetry set to a piano backdrop. It was overall an intriguing and artful performance. Destroyer were a completely different beast. The band took to the stage and started performing the opener from the new album, the same thing as Nothing at All, which can best be described as an eruption of sound. I typically consider Destroyer as a relatively laid-back, loungy, indie rock type outfit. However, the volume was intense, and as I was sitting in the second row from the stage, I felt the volume at full force. I was not expecting my Bloody Valentine levels of noise on this night, but there it was. Musically, the band was exceptional. The keyboards, brass, guitars, and vocals all blended in beautiful arrangements. Special commendation should be given to the percussion, which was explosive and energetic. From the opener, the band moved into Savage Night at the Opera from the Kaput album, which is up there with my favourite albums of all time. It's a true sophistopop masterpiece, and this song is one of its many highlights. It's propelled by a captivating energy and frontman Dan Bejar's always cryptic, always poetic lyrics. The set continued from there, mixing numbers from the new album with older material. It was all excellent, and the band truly showcased their skills and musicality. There were also artful bohemian vibes emanating from the stage, in part due to Dan occasionally surveying the audience and sometimes kneeling down to take a sip of what I assume was wine during songs. The set concluded with what was essentially a drone piece. The trumpet player played notes and relayed them back over each other for what must have been over 10 minutes, creating an ethereal and deep soundscape. The rest of the band, during this time, let the sound wash over them, sitting on the stage floor or with their instruments. The drone piece then emerged into the set closer, Suicide Demo for Kara Walker, another brilliant song from the Kaput album. And after that, the performance ended. It was, overall, a great performance in a great setting.